here at the Fortune Heights Snow Polo World Cup for 2014. The ball's been thrown in again, but it's been all Spain up till now in the first chukka. It's 2-0 going into the second chukka, but it's now Hong Kong on the attack. Hong Kong getting Hong Kong China, I should say, getting an unlucky bounce there. But now players appeal for a foul, and the whistle has gone. So the umpire's ruling there that they could not, the Hong Kong China team could not play their shot because the Spanish player was over the ball. And for that, the Hong Kong China team will get a penalty shot at goal. They'll take it from the 30. The 30-metre mark is where the, obviously 30 yards out from the goal mouth. And the Spanish team can defend this. One rider can ride across and try and block this if they so choose. Definitely not as painful as the ball that's used out on the grass field. So it'll be John Fisher for Hong Kong China taking the penalty. Hits it cleanly, but it's gone wide. He's appealing that the ball came off the Spanish player. The umpires don't agree, because if it had come off the Spanish player, he would have been able to have another shot at goal in line with where the ball came across the back line. But that's not the case, so it's now Spain on the attack with Fisher again in the thick of it. Back in defence, does a clearing shot, beautiful clearing shot there too, but it's cleaned up there by the number 3 for Spain, Martin Iturraspe again. Now another back shot there by Llorente. Oh, the pony's down, players down. This could be bad for Hong Kong China, because their number 1 player, Guillermo Torreira, the highest rated player in the tournament, is on the ground. It's never good when a pony comes down in any form of the sport. It looks like he's up and about, so it's nothing too severe. You'll notice the umpire's whistle has stopped the clock. And Guillermo Torreira will be back. It'll take more than that to keep him off the field. Hong Kong China need him now. And it's 2-0 in favour of Spain. There's the stack. One of the things with this game being on the snow, there is a coating of ice down below the snow, and if they do corner very hard, sometimes they can slip. The good thing about that is that the surface, the snow on top, is very good padding. For all of you snow skiers out there, you'll know that most of the time it's not too severe. And luckily for us, the ponies are very tough as well. So here we go now. Spain on the attack. Throw in for umpire JJ Alberti. Now, whistle's gone. So, umpire saying that the Hong Kong China team, a player was impeded. So they'll get a free shot on the spot. And you'll see that the number 1, Guillermo Torreira, is going to hit this one. He'll play a tactical shot to get a little bit of field position now, just running it up the boards. Keeps it. Now look at his cover. The cover provided by his teammates Fisher and Llorente now. But it's Torreira keeping it himself now, going back inside the Spanish player, but it's been kept out of it. Fisher goes again, and things just not going right for the Hong Kong Chinese team here today. Defending champions from 2013 here in the opening game. The number 1 seed for this side of the draw versus the number 3 seed. And it's gone out, so we'll have a throw in from one of the umpires. Umpire Alberti. It's a great hit in from the back line now. It'll be, ball goes in, comes out with the number 2 players, and it'll be the line of number 2 Facundo Fernando Llorente will come out with it. The grey helmet for Hong Kong China now, having to take it near side into the corner, getting to his end of the field, but he's going to have to struggle to get through. The number 2, Mario Gomez for Spain, who clears it, hits the boards, gets the deflection. Now it's back. And Torreira's come up with it again. Guillermo Torreira. Now he goes around, look at him, weaving his way through the legs of the ponies now. Will he get the first goal for Hong Kong China here? No, he's being outsmarted. Comes off the leg of the pony now. Will he have to take it near side? Does so. It's gone over the blue line. The flag is up, but the whistle's gone. And he hasn't been awarded the goal because the umpires are saying that on his way to scoring that one, he did impede the Spanish player. The Spanish players used this penalty shot now to get a little bit of strategy towards getting this ball out of their in zone, giving themselves a little bit of field position. And you can see he's pointing. Raspe now looking for runners. Is he looking for runners or is he looking to keep it himself? He goes himself. He's still got 2 to get past. He's got to get past the evergreen John Fisher, who backs it down the boards. Lovely little back shot there by Hong Kong China now. Number 1, Facuna backs it down the boards for Spain. Who's turned up to it? First one there, it's Facundo Llorente for Hong Kong China now. He plays it forward now. Fisher for Hong Kong China, back on the attack. Takes it at the top of the bounce. Lovely polo there by Fisher. Now Fisher for Hong Kong China. Leaves it behind. Gets hooked out of it. Now it's gone. Gets the deflection. Is it going to be Torreira? He's going to have to take it around the long way. Torreira now, leaving the ball. Pony checking on the snow. Having to get back inside through a swathe of players here. He's clear now. Leaves it for Fisher. Fisher goes. He's been looking over his shoulder to see if he can get the ball, and he does. And it's goal time for Hong Kong China. And I think if the team talk at the Chukka change would have been, we have to be the first team to score here, and that's just what they've done, Hong Kong China. So they're on the board now, and it's 2-1 with 2 minutes 20 left on the clock in favour of Spain. That was Fisher doing the damage. Number 3 for Hong Kong China. And Llorente got the deflection, and it's gone back through. So from the hit in, Spain have made a blunder. Hong Kong China have capitalised, and it's now 2 goals apiece. So, Spain, will they learn from their mistakes here? Hong Kong China have evened it up. Spain taking it out to the boards now. Big lofted shot, probably a little bit too big. It's gone way out over the boards. So there'll be a throw in on the far side of the field. And that's not what Spain needed there. They were on the attack, and they're still well within their half. So their field position not great. And if Hong Kong get a lucky bounce coming out of this line out, just like Fisher's got now, will Fisher put the second goal on the board for his team? Oh, he's put too much on it. It's gone wide to the right. Ooh, so Spain breathing a sigh of relief, and that's with these smaller fields, the game can turn so quickly from attack into defence. They've, instead of tapping the ball now, they've decided to clear their area, Spain. The risk is too great. So they've kept the ball themselves, hit it out to they're at halfway now. Spain leaving it behind for the number 3. His name, Martin Iturraspe. Gets the ball stolen off him by Guillermo Torreira, the 8 goaler. Now hit forward. Whistle's gone. Umpire saying that the umpire's actually having a discussion there in the middle of the field as they try and work out or agree on who was actually impeded. And it will be Spain who get the penalty shot on the spot, so they were not in an attacking position when they were fouled, and because of that they have been given a spot penalty. You may have noticed some of the Spanish players coming back onto the field now with a fresh pony. He's changed pony, so when their ponies get a little bit tired, they do have the ability to get onto a spare pony. They have spare ones available on the sidelines at all times. Now, lovely shot towards the goal here for Spain. Iturraspe, but it's gone wide. John Fisher just wisely watching it go over the sideline, over the back line. The hoot has gone, the bell has gone, so the players will use up to 30 seconds on the shot clock now. And the goal, and it'll be Guillermo Torreira playing a little bit of cat and mouse here with the Spanish team. First he goes left, then he goes right. Now he's got some space. Now he's going to take it himself. Hooks it, keeps it alive. Now he's got to get past another Spanish player. Iturraspe, the number 3 for Spain. The ball's being left behind. Now the number 1 backs it. The hoot is gone, and it's going out to the boards. Will it touch the boards? That's the end of the second chukker, and at the end of the second chukker, as we go into the at break, it's 2 goals apiece.